Goal scored just moments ago. 7 minutes and 35 seconds to go by the Cyclones. Offside called at the line. Hopefully you guys can see me live. My mic was on mute for the whole of that. I am so sorry, everybody. We did get to see the goal. It was great play through the neutral zone. Ben Anderson taking the puck by the scruff of the neck and charging into the zone, setting up that shot from the point from Kumbalak, who floated it through and it bounced and bubbled past a Sheffield netminder. They chip up the boards. Brown backhands ahead. McCann in over the blue line. Lines and fires, big shot snagged into the glove by Reese. Shot probably was going wide from the number 50, from the number 5, but better safe than sorry. That one very cleanly back, almost a bit too cleanly back. Sheffield take over. Shot pad save. Self is there, still lying in loose. Self gets in the way again. McCann steps in from the point. Falls kindly for the number 7 Self, tries to take a trip round the outside, does so. Outside hash marks, trying to send it in front. Ramps off a stick and into the chest. Cyclones getting caught running around a little bit. Reese being their number 1 defender right now, keeping the puck firmly out of the net. McCann from the point, and on the first time shot, now goes for a trip down low, backhand all the way through the blue paint out the far side. Cyclones ahead, lose out neutral ice, McCann can't hold on to it. It's taken down, looks for a penalty, nothing doing from the hash marks, all sorts of time and space, in it all the way through the zone. Toomey step down from the point, brings it round the backboards. Longworth walks the blue line, shot in front into the pads, held and saved. I'm sorry, Michael Cook, this is the best I've got right now. I am taking donations to try and get myself a better camera and a better setup. It is just on a Samsung phone. This is the best I can do. Probably be able to improve the quality later on after live. Sheffield take a quick shot off the blocker and end up on this near side. Big save from Reese. Shot goes off the skate in front. Cyclones back through the middle, busting quickly. Can't connect on the pass just behind the player. Falls kindly for them though. Only had one hand on the stick and comes out to Stackhouse. Bank pass off the boards. Kroki couldn't hold the line, was offside. Just under 4 minutes to play. First period action. 2 goals to the good are the Nottingham Cyclones. So Smith sends that one back into the zone. Blazers out the far side, stop up. Wily veteran chip to the middle. Less of a GoFundMe link, more of a I'll send you my email. You can send me something on PayPal. I might even set up a Patreon. That'll probably be the best way to do it. Puck send round the backboards. Kumbalak off the side of the net. Blazers turn it over. Quick shot, just taken away. Poke check by Carby. One hands it ahead. Smith can't catch up to it. Jones for the Blazers loses out. Charging through the middle go the Cyclones. Dumping into this near side corner. Blazers try and go up the wall. Get forced back by Smith. Ripped around the balls to the point. Good hold. Crawshaw wants to get into the zone. Can't chase that one down, on the way ahead of the play. Unfortunate bounce off the skates. Addison's now in the corner with it. Trying to send it up the boards. Turnover. Top of the circles. Fighting through the stick checks. Quick shot. Easily glove saved by Reese in net. Saw it all the way and held on once more. Cyclones can't clear off the draw. Self after it. A little bit tangled up. Blazers holding at the line. It might be a connection issue with the quality guys, or even if you might have to go into the settings on your computers. That one's snagged out of the air by Reese. Another face-off in the Cyclone zone. Go into the settings on the YouTube stream and try and select a higher picture quality. I am only spitballing though. I'm only a commentator. I am not a technician by any stretch of the imagination. Blazers hold the zone once more. This Cyclone slide might get a bit tired with the amount of time they'll hold in the zone. They get it clear now though. McCann first to it for the Blazers. Gets the wheels turning. Looks up. Hot pass ahead to Selfie. Taps it down out of the air. Those two connect well. Sharp angle shot. Dealt with easily by the wide frame of Reese and the pads in front. Covers for another whistle. Cyclones get a change, get fresh legs out onto the ice. Puck dropped and we're back underway. Perry served that minor penalty earlier. No power play goals to speak of as of yet. And Sheffield have picked the pocket, comes back to the point, quick shot. Blocked in front, swept back to the line, held in off the skate. Backhand down low. Stackhouse back to it. Eludes one. Goes for a skate himself. Good speed being shown by the defenseman. Quick step up shot. Blocker save. Goalie has no clue where it is. Now does try and poke it loose. Straight to a Cyclone stick and it's in the back of the net. What a calamity of errors from the Sheffield netminder. And what an individual effort from Stackhouse going from D to offense and causing that play. 1 minute 14 to play. The line that just scored will stay out there. Longworth on the draw. Loses out. Perry now with it. Trokey takes over. Far side of the ice. Tooby can't take it off the skate. Steelers send it in. Blazers send it in deep. That's the season long of calling a Sheffield team the Steelers on commentary coming out in action. Blazers lose out in the slot. Toomey takes over. Gets squeezed out along the boards. Finds it back on his stick for a second. Gets it ahead to Longworth. He tries to do the McDavid through 4 skaters and unfortunately loses out. Trokey back covering D. And Stackhouse full company. Goes backhand, takes a deflection, falls kindly for Longworth. He goes through the middle. Poke check back to Trokey. Cyclones seeing a lot of the puck, but not a lot of time in the offensive zone with the clock reading about 15 seconds to play in the first period. There are 3 goals to the good. Longwood trying to turn it around for one more attack of ice. 10 seconds left. Can Beck, number 85, get in and take a shot and challenge Reese just off the side of the goal. Cleared to the corner, and that will do it for period 1. I'll step aside, put this on mute, and be back for second period action in about 2 or 3 minutes or so. we're back underway, and we'll have to say sorry for the technical issues we have got going on. This is the first time going live on YouTube, so I will work out the kinks and the bugs. Not the only action on the live stream over the weekend. We've got games tomorrow night, or sorry, tomorrow afternoon. We've got the Outlaws taking on the Narwhals from Cambridge as the Cyclones go around the back of the goal. Sending back out to a dangerous area. Quick shots. That's the absolute snipe. Wide open in the slot. Well worked play. And if you're liking the Cyclones action, you don't have to wait too long. Sunday, they're back in action again. We'll have another live stream for you, hopefully with better quality. In the coming months, I will be upgrading my systems, as I said. As back come Cyclones once more, held in at the line. Carby tries to pull it to the forehand, runs into traffic. Away go the Blazers. Can they hit the first proper test on Reese? Quick shot, and they do. Find the back of the net. Great individual effort. Stepping up, number 97. For the Blazers. Osborne stepped up at the blue line, stretched those legs. Both Spare and Addison will be headed to the bench, to the box, excuse me. Spare seems to be having a little bit of a hissy fit. Number 80 and number 13 will sit for 2 minutes or less. A slash for the Blazers, an interference call. An interference call for the thing. As Spare probably needs to take a cooler seat. He's getting a talking to. Accidental plays will happen and cooler heads need to prevail. Blazers at the line. Hold in. Swatted out. Smith can get a stretch on. Quick shot goes wide of the net. Miller can be first to it. Tries to one-time backhand it down low. Tries to play from the knees. Nothing doing. Blazers in over the blue line. Onside. Curl back. Drop off. Put back to the line. Backhanded in deep. I seem to be tangled up with my cables, and puck seems to be tangled up in skates. Swatted around the boards. Held in. Walks the line. Snot into the danger area. Backhand swatted away by Toomey. Falls kindly for Smith. Can he look to make a breakout pass? Dangerous through the middle, but he gets out of the zone and all the way down. Roger goes back to it. Number 34. For the Blazers. About a minute left till the offsetting minors are completed. So in 53 seconds, then penalties.
How do I do this? I'm gonna wait for the whistle as a coincidental.
As they're coincidentals, the offending players can't be released from the box until there's a whistle after 50 seconds.
After the time's expired, first.
Blazers turn over in their zone. Got numbers through the middle, 2-on-2. Poke check to the line, still with it, now swatted away. Backhand, quick shot. Off the side of the net, looked in from here, but play goes on. Chip and chase out of the zone. McCann holds his ground. And Jones back to it for the Blazers. Backhand ahead. Beck. Nice dish off. Away goes McCann. Stepping up from D. 17 stick handles and it falls into the corner off the shot. Off the stick of the defender. Cyclones trying to send it up the boards. Blazers turn over. Give away right in the top of the slot. Next whistle, those offending players will be out as Longsmith Longsworth, sorry, quick shot, sharp angle. Blazers then might have thought about covering it. Swept to the line. Braesby turns back across far side D. McCann gains the red line, slaps it over to Beck. Beck looks to step inside, take a shot, does so, not far wide of the net. Sent back through the blue paint out that far side for the Blazers. Now back to the point, McCann. Loads and fires, ripped wide. Jones is backhand to put it back in the mixer. Longworth can turn away for the Cyclones ahead. Just overskated a little bit. Turnover in the neutral zone, that's not what the Cyclones needed. Kicked ahead, swatted back down. Stackhouse doing absolute work in the neutral zone to try and get the puck back. Now Toomey has time with it. Sends up this near side boards. Just out of the reach of Triabi. No icing call. Beck wanted it, but nothing doing. Referees want to keep this game moving. Shot from outside the line, gloved and rebounded into the corner. Score right now is, as Reese makes the glove save, and those offenders of the minor penalties will head back to their respective benches. 15:30 left to play in the second period. Cyclones 4, Sheffield Blazers 1. – 3-0 after the first. Goal to start the period for the Cyclones, answered quickly by the Blazers. That's what sees us at 4-1 in this second period. A bit of a conversation happening in between the benches, but seems to just be light-hearted as Cyclones do get out over the blue. Miller. Nice pass at the blue line. Chipped in front. Defenseman holds his ground. Puck goes behind the back of the goal. Tied up in the skates. Blazers come away with it. Tries to turn back. Goes into traffic. Blazers try again from the below the goal line. Osborne shrugs off the offensive forecheck. Good body position, swaps that puck ahead. In onside. Backhand was wide. Penalty upcoming for the Cyclones as they touch up the puck with 14:33 to play. Trocky will sit for 2 minutes for a body check. I think it might have happened behind the play. Quick hello to Luke Nichols, Brandon Street, Ames, Michael Cook as well. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to be subscribed. We have new podcasts coming out shortly. There might be some familiar faces from some of the players out here on the ice. Turnover and Osborne's back in, the goal scorer for the Blazers. Sent to the slot. Reese poke checks it away. Shot from the top of the circles, and 3 Blazers camped out around the blue paint looking for any sort of scraps. Swallowed up into the logo. Held on to by the Cyclones netminder. Second time I'm asking, do you get it to the line? And now out. Chance short-handed. Blazers have to tag up. Cyclones take their time and chip it ahead. Try this near side with Osborne. Go the Blazers. Steps into a shooting position. Right into the logo again and clutched onto by Reese in goal. Shot blocked. Second opportunity just trickled wide. Self couldn't get a stick on it to turn it towards the goal. Now rips around the back of the net. From this near side, top of the circle, trying to send it back into the mixer. Cyclones stepping up. Turnover though. Quick poke check. Cyclones do enough and send it all the way down the ice. Hot pass into Kimberly's stomach. Not sure what happened there. Looks like there's a penalty upcoming for the Blazers. It might be against Rogers. Interference call, number 18. If you swipe the stick away, that's a easy penalty. "23 seconds of 4-on-4, and Trokey will be released from the box. Sharp angle shot, and Toomey had a load of space on that near side to get it on net. Just offside at the line, Stackhouse couldn't hold. Face off far side of in front of the Cyclones bench. Toomey gets wrapped up in the corner. Pressured. Cyclones now back to 5-on-4. Glove save by the Blazers netminder. Over a minute and a half to work on the power play for the Cyclones. See how they set up with Longworth taking the draw. Got Toomey in front of us here on right point. Stackhouse far left hand point. Quick shot off the draw. Falls kindly for Longworth. Still loose. Now the Blazers netminder finds it. Through some help with his defenders. Covers up once more. We'll try again from this near side to get some more play underway. Longworth wins it back this time. Toomey still has hold of it, passes it down the boards, sent through the slot far side. Stackhouse. Nice pass. The man in front in Longworth couldn't find his stick. Blazers clear back to the line. Stackhouse got time and space to step into. Ricochets to the corner, put back into the mixer and sent out of the zone by the Blazers. 57 seconds left to play. Stackhouse's pass ahead will go all the way down for icing. Jones was not skating, so the play goes on. Blazers try and send it to the far side corner. That's turned over. Do well and get it out of the zone. Strong skating around the D. Trying to cut in front. Pads were down, but penalty upcoming. There's a holding call against the number 8 Stackhouse. 33 seconds left to play. That'll be 4-on-4. Addison with a strong skate, just loses an edge. Good takeaway though. Quick shot, saved and held onto. Harvey's shot goes through the 5-hole, it's in the back of the net. Goalie lost his stick, pushing from left to right, and Carby, the snipe from the point. Rogers has to come back into the box. He evened up. 4-on-4. An even strength goal playing 4-on-4. Less than 20 seconds to play. $11 minutes and 14 to play, but a calamity with penalties and the timekeeper's bench. It's to be expected here on the CCM rink as Osborne makes the line for the Blazers. Bounces over Rogers' stick. Blazers still in possession. McCann has looked good so far in this game. Dishes off to Rogers. Quick shot. Hits Self in the back. He's trying to swipe it on net. Rogers is out of the box, number 18. Nice move. Cyclones use the balls and get it out and down. Osborne back to pick it up. Gets the legs moving. Turns up the pace of speed. He's got 3 Cyclones to beat. Goes round the outside. Short side shot and makes it 2 on the night. For the veteran player. Showing the young kids how it's done. With a minute left on the power play. Makes the score 5-2. And back to 5-on-5 hockey. Quick hello to Cloudsy 222. Or was that Cloud 7 222? Either way, nice to have you on. There's about 25 of you watching live. Try and get as many people on there as possible. You can't clear it. Nice backhand up the balls by McCann. Rogers has to serve in his time. Plays it back to his D-man. Hot pass ahead. Connects with no one. McCann will take over himself. Goes right through the middle. Shot wide on this near side. Sent back into the mixer. No good. He's back out to Self. He goes down the boards. Looking in front for a pass, decides to wrap around, gets poke checked, dispossessed. Kimberley sends it ahead. Put back into the corner though. Cyclones trying this near side, Kimberley. Roger will take over from the point, go across D to D. McCann's quick shot hits Rogers in the leg right in front of him. Not sure how he didn't see his Blazer partner right in front of him. Nice hit him with a shot. Cyclones trying to force it up the boards. Picked out the pile. Turned and swept ahead. And cherry picking out of the zone. Number 88 trying to backhand it in front for Kimberley, busting to the front of the blue paint. It's tied up in skates. Now dug free. Blazers take over. Chip to the middle. Kimberley can't get there first, and Stackhouse will settle things down with Toomey on this near side. Pass ahead. Kimberley chips it into the zone. Nice play. 88 after it for the Cyclones. Held in at the line. 21. Shot fired wide of the net. Comes out to Toomey at the top of the circles. Trying to take a trip inside. Still there for Toomey if he wants it. And right out alone in front. Not even I saw him. Number 88 pokes him for the goal. Sweeps it through the 5-hole. Cyclones tally again. 8 minutes and 33 seconds to play. Excuse me, 35 seconds to play. Scumberly play in the neutral zone. Blazers benefiting in and over the blue line. Still with it. Put into the slot. Can't get a shot away. Lost in skates for a second. Sent out to the far side. On the blue line. Shot tipped wide. Penalty upcoming. Timmy will touch the puck. Blazers got to be careful not to get a follow-up penalty. An embellishment call going for the Blazers, number 84. A 2 minutes tripping call for Ross Toomey, number 51. Scramble draw goes the way of the Cyclones. Hey, buddy. Ross Toomey putting me off my commentating work as Longworth goes driving into the zone. Nice to backhand in front, pad save by the Blazers netminder. That'll give him a bit of confidence going forward in this game with 7 minutes and 51 seconds to play. Up and out of play, that will be 2 minutes delay of the game. Number 37 will join number 85 in the box. Got under that one just a little bit too much. Came very close to my perch here up behind the penalty boxes. Let's not do it again, boys and girls. We'll try the far side instead. Keep it on the ice and clear the zone. Palmy and Combalak back to it. Nice pass ahead. Trokey misses out. Blazers in the corner. Short-handed right now, but Combalak almost at the line, turned it over. Harvey's one-handed swipe at it does well. Turns back on offense for the Cyclones. In the corner, looking to backhand in front. Trickles through that. Now to the line. Good forecheck. Sorry, good pressure at the blue line. And again, off the skate, still there. Blazers player goes down. Play goes on. Trokey. Pass ahead to Anderson was a little bit off the mark. Didn't read well between those two players. Blazers player goes down. Took a trip and a stumble. Play to the far side. 30 seconds left on the man advantage. Miller pulls up. Osborne gets in the way. Good, strong work from Addison. Shot was wide though, runs around the board. We'll come back to the line. Put back down low. Can't take it cleanly on the backhand. Smith can't help out Miller. Cleared all the way out and down. Next whistle will have the release of Toomey and his counterpart in red and white. Back to 5-on-5 hockey as Jones comes free of the box. Shot pad save from Reese. Cyclones trying to go up the boards. Tangled up in skates, now put down low. Addison collects and gets those wheels turning. Trying to cut inside, Self cuts him off. Can't find Miller with the pass. All the way down, this will be an icing call. That will release the players from the boxes. And for the first time in a while during this second period, we've got empty penalty boxes for these two teams. 5 minutes 24 to play. Currently 6-2 in favour of the home team, the Nottingham City Cyclones. Bit of a confusion as to who the Cyclones went out there on the ice. They have their assignments. Addison stands over the draw, wins it cleanly back. Pass ahead was in the official skates. Shot from a tight angle, side of the net. Reese finds it, puts the blocker down and covers up for the whistle. Now fresh legs for the Cyclones. Shot from the point goes wide. Timmy trying to chop it at the boards, but back into the top of the blue paint. Self's backhand was off the mark. Cleared out to the line, but held in by McCann. Rogers misses out on the puck. Timmy steps out and misses the poke check. From below the goal line, Blazers set up, trying to pass back to the point. He's all alone. Number 5, McCann. Been influential so far in this game for the Blazers. Pass through the blue paint out to this near side. Cyclones ahead, but Blazers with a shot from the point. Sticks aside behind the back of the goal. Just over skating it a little bit in the corner. Puts it down low for Self to chase. It's going to be Toomey first to it. He rims it at the boards and all the way down. Moran won't have enough for icing. Kimberly's into battle with it. Picks it free. Loses out. Good poke check, Sackos. Can't control. Wraps up Self. Turns over possession. Kimberly trying to chip to the middle. Does so well. Number 27 now has it on the stick. Just tries to do a little bit too much with it. Stackhouse, nice mohawk skating. Gets checked down from behind. Both arms of the referees go up into the air. An easy call against the number 5 McCann for the Blazers. And that's another 2 minutes. As the penalty box attendants are getting a workout tonight on the doors. Three minutes and 48 seconds to go in this period. Stick around till the Man of the Match awards. We'll be interested to know who you will be giving your player of the game to for either team. So if they match up to who's given out here. D4D pass, shot comes in, tips and took an awkward flutter behind the back of the goal. Could have caused some trouble. Play goes on, tied up in the corner, puck back to the line. Glove down out of the air and netminder falls on top of it. All sorts of pokes and checks and stick lifts, and eventually the Blazers do clear the zone. Harvey mishandles. Breesby now with it. Number 3 dishes off. Perry doesn't fall for the tap of the stick. Nice moves to get away from danger. Hot saucer pass to the line. Sharby loses out. Combalak takes over. Pass ahead. Trokey. Longworth creeping in at the back door. Can they find him just off the mark? Ends up in the corner. Chipped in front. That might have had the glove out and it falls straight. Looks like penalty upcoming for the Sox as they touch up the puck. That's a ring call for Miller. 4-on-4. Clear to these boards. Jones sends it down the wall. I'm sending it in front. Self is there. Sends it back round to this near side. 15 seconds to go and the Blazers will be on the power play for a shortened period of time. Quick shot off the pads. Self gets in the way and puts it in the corner for skate. Smith. Let's take it around the back of the goal. Rims it around. McCann out of the box. He's got immediate work to do as Addison's in on a break. Working 2-on-1. Drives wide. Quick shot. Glove save. Not wholly convincing. These Cyclone players Not bad shots from out wide, but instead of driving towards the net, curling into the corners, not putting too much pressure on this netminder to cover everything, because when he has been tested, he's been spilling out rebounds. You need to go where the puck's going to be rather than in the corner, away from the action. Blazers shorten power play, 1 minute to go. Back ahead to Osborne, surveys the ice, a little bit too casual. Longworth can get stepping. We know Osborne may be able to catch him. Stretches out. Goalie goes for the poke check and the Hasek style save. Quick pass ahead. Blazers waste no time. Spare, as in ribs, goes into the corner. Weak shot off the side of the net. McCann holds the line. Well, I thought he had, now hops over his stick. Hot pass off the boards. Stackel steals with it, 40 seconds left to play. Play up this near side. Osborne has the 2 goals tonight for the Blazers. Backhands it through to the blue paint, can't find the player at the back door with a one-time backhand. Bit of a low percentage play, a shot from the line, almost tipped down by Reese. Osborne from the corner, Miller's out of the box. 15 seconds left to play as that one's snared out of the air by Reese in net for the Cyclones. Oh, hey Fraser. I think we're going to have that problem all the way through the rest of this game with the quality dipping in and out until I find a more reliable signal source with inside this arena. And if anybody has been to the Nottingham Arena, you know how much of a dead zone it is, as that shot off the face-off is covered up with 9.5 seconds to play. Yeah, I know, Fraser. I know my commentary is good. It got me a job in the Elite League. So, and hopefully this coming season as well. Quick shot from the point. Tapped into the corner, 2 seconds left to play. Reese clubs it. It's probably going to be wide of the net. That'll bring about the second period intermission. Teams will get 3 minutes of rest. I'll get to rest my voice for the same amount of time. You get yourself some snacks, get the kettle on, and get yourselves back here for the third period coming up very, very shortly. We're ready for third period action. I hope you are at home. So puck's down and we're underway. Timmy poke check to the red line. Nice little spin move. Nice little chip move. Ends up in the corner with it. Around the back of the net. Quick shot. Save and rebound dealt with. Almost 20 seconds into the period. Score right now reads 6-2 for the Cyclones. Crawshaw trying to do something to change that deficit of 4 goals for the Blazers. The Cyclones that cleared the zone though. Swatted across D to D. Nice little turn move, gets some time and space. Powers through the middle, good step up from defense, right down Main Street. Nobody stepped to him. Harvey did enough to get the stick out and disrupt the shot. Heading in on Reese on that. Excuse me, playing around with the camera settings. Face off one back. Carvey backhands up the boards. Trying to help it on its way. That one's stopped up. Backhanded into the middle. Deflected around the back of the goal. Right back out in front. Self-fighting with it. Nice dish off. Sharp angle shot goes wide and rims around. Rogers can't hold it at the line and steps out. Into neutral ice. McCann takes over. Decides to go alone. Chip and chase up the boards. Top of the circles. Blazers seem to have found some energy in this third period. Not sure what they've taken in the period break. It seems to be working. Hot shot from the line ends up in the corner, rims up this near boards. Smith helps it on its way. Second opportunity, gets it out of the zone. Self gets poke checked. High combo out and bodied out of the way. Reinforcements come in. Smith trying to help it out of the line. Jones sends it across to open ice. Mello over to pick it up, leaves it for Carby. No move works out for the boys in blue, and that one's stretched all the way down the ice. No icing call. Backhand up the board. Turnover for the Cyclones, goes all the way through the slot and out this near side. Backhand down low by Piquet, was to no avail. Blazers get out easy. Kicked up to the stick. Bit casual. Nice pass off for Jones. He's got room to skate into. Gets swarmed at the line at just offside, says the official. We played 2.5 minutes in this period already. Roger had his pocket picked for a second. Now Piquet takes over. Pass back. Pass to the middle was off the mark. Shot from Osborne. So probably the one player on the Blazers team you don't want to get the puck up to, and especially in that spot. Luckily the shot went wide. Puck to the line. Step in from the point. Shot goes towards the net. Bounces just over the stick of a Blazers player. They're holding the zone now in this third period. Backhand to the middle. Osborne's there. Spinning shot. Blocking into the corner. Osborne steps to it on the far side. Puts it back down low. Looks for the return feed. Swatted around the back of the net. Osborne just camped out in that high slot. Looking for any sort of service to the middle. And Cyclones will send it all the way down the ice. That will be an icing call. Can't change. And as much as it may be to the detriment and keeping the players on, might have been the only option just to get a bit of respite Face off won by the Blazers. Prime shooting location. Reese gets down and pads it away with the stick. Cyclones get to the blue line but can't get in cleanly. Plunkett trying to backhand it ahead. Crawshaw takes it away. Steps in over the blue. One too many stick handles. Quick shot. Glove save. And finally, Cyclones can get fresh legs out onto the ice. Spare wins the draw. Smacked around the far side. Osborne trying to feed the middle. That one off a stick and into the corner. He's after it again. Kicks it back up to his stick, looking for a pass out in front. Dishes off. Spares there. Shoots wide, far side. Goes back to the line. As well to hold it in. Lets the shot go and into the glove. The turnover style glove of Reese in net. Shot off the jaw, dealt with by Reese. Very stop-start. First 4.5 minutes of this third period. Trokey blocks that shot, goes up in the air. Blazers still hold the zone. Brown trying to send it to the net for self. Played to the boards. Backhand to the line. Grethen loses out, but Rogers takes over possession. Puck finally leaves the zone for the Cyclones. Rogers can't take that pass cleanly. Chips it back to McCann. Got a feeling I'm saying his name wrong. It should be McCain. We'll go with McCann either way. Oven chips all round. Self forces it in over the blue line. Rogers backhands it down low. Brown will step to it in the corner. Put pressure on Stackhouse and get body position as well. Chip it to the middle. Nobody home for the Blazers. To the line, not out, well held by McCain. Self to the middle. That trickles through the blue paint. Stackhouse ahead. Cyclones lose out twice down the balls, and Carby has it in this near side corner. Fans on the pass out of the zone. Right out in front. And snagged out of the air by Reese. Half splits, half glove save. Not sure if he's skating off in celebration or because he might have pulled a groin. Either way, keeps the score at 6-2. With a great athletic display. Absolutely robs self for not the first time this evening. Played up the balls. McCann into the corner. Shot was wide. Brown after it. Number 83. Fans on the pass. Second attempts there. Addison takes his time. Puts the Jets on. Cuts to the middle. Gets poke checked on his way through. Blazers turn it back the other way. Self around the corner. Dish back into this near side. Rogers to it. Gethin at the line. Pass back. Trying to stretch the Cyclones out. Works inside. Sharp angle shot is dealt with by the turnover glove style of Reese. Got a bit of swagger about his goal. Blazers go with fresh legs, and Rogers, Perry and company come out. Cyclones try up the far side to Addison. That one just off the mark. Poke checks it free. He's in behind the defence. One-on-one with the netminder. Sharp angle shot goes off the side of the goal. Goes crashing into the side of the net. Hard passes from the Blazers. Getting it out with Osborne. He cuts to the middle. Cuts back outside. Passes down low. A couple of sticks waving at it. Blazers come away with it. Osborne's there. Looks for the shot. High glass Back to the blue line. Blazers can't hold the line. Addison can try and find it. Passes ahead was a bit too much. Poke check didn't work either. Back comes Osborne. Slams down with the stick on Miller. Stays in possession. Top angle shot is padded away. Addison, number 13 for the Cyclones, can't get the pass out of the zone. That's the one-hander ahead. Chips it ahead for himself to chase after. Played to the middle, but off the mark. Good turnover. Shot goes wide. Miller. Sharp angle was blocked. On a swipe to the middle, nothing doing. Lost in skates, Kumbelak. On open lane to shoot, does so, flutters it in, clutched to the chest. As we just ticked over 12 minutes to go. 11:58 showing on the clock. 6-2 is the score for the Cyclones. Good stick lift and Cyclones hold the zone. Pikett will be after it in the corner. Blazers trying to stretch it up that far side. Got a man hanging high in Osborne. Looking for Forshaw with reinforcements also joining. Shot lofted wide as Osborne's looking for that hat trick in the game. Pass ahead, Pikett. Keeps the play moving, takes a tumble and that looked like it hurt. Slow to get up. Back in the play now though. Spare sends it ahead. Kicked forward in true British fashion. The Euros are coming up and starting soon. A few waves at it, but it's still no good. Reese all at sea out of his crease. Held in at the line. Good turnover. Blazers good back checking, good hold at the line by Ibston. Not send his team offside. Osborne, does well to stay on side himself. High shot saved by Reese, easy save from the netminder. That'll facilitate a change for both teams. If you can't have fun at a rec hockey game, when can you? With the YMCA blaring over the sound system, play back to the blue line. Roger, outmanned along the boards. Triabi, nice pass. Trokey, back to Triabi. Shot wide on this near side, ricochets off the corner, stepping down from the point. Good pressure along the boards. Self digs it free but runs into traffic. Big pile up along the on the boards in front of the benches. Self now with it, got space to move into. That's taken away by Longsworth and absolutely dumped to the ice. It'll be an easy call for a penalty. Not sure what the Blazers bench was shouting about on that one, but face off back. McCann had saved on Reese, puts it in the corner, Self after it. Seemed to be too shaken up from that body check earlier. Short-handed, here go the Cyclones. Take their time and put it into the corner. Force the Blazers back 200 feet. Rimmed around the boards. Self picks it up on this near side. Defense backing off. Self drives wide. Looking for a pass in front. Overskates the puck. Cyclones trying to send it all the way down. That's blocked in front by Rogers. Back to Gethin. Gethin's shot almost fell kindly on the backhand. Timmy puts it into the corner. Gethin tries again. Tries to find Self, he wasn't looking. He'll pick it up far side of the ice. Come back to the line. McCain puts it down low for Self to chase after. Has to send it back to McCain. He'll step down to the hash marks. Quick stick handles and a pass through the middle, goes off the skate, back to the blue line, blocked. Top of the circles. Cyclones send it all the way down, get fresh legs out over the boards on the penalty kill. Blazers start from their own near side corner. Get pressured by Smith. 30 seconds left to play on the man advantage as Osborne steps in over the blue line. Already on 2 goals in the game. Good block in front. Gethin gets it back. He takes his shot. That one's half fanned on. Stackhouse can take it away. Poke check to the line and Gethin turns over. Wanted to give it up to Osborne, but will have to chase his own dumping. Dig it off the boards. Put it back into the middle. Pulls kindly for Osborne. Winds and fires. Big block in front. Stick lift at the last second and Cyclones get away with it. That one hops up into the benches and out of play. Seems to be a bit of confusion on the Blazers bench. Currently 6-2 KC, 6-2 to the Cyclones. Has been for a fair while right now. 7 minutes and 42 seconds to play in the game. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Clean win back by the Blazers. Pass across. Jones. Pass back. In skates. Miller takes away. Gives himself a bit of work to do. Catches up to it. Pass to the middle's off the mark. Gets dumped in the corner. And these two are going to have words. Jones comes over. Wycett gets involved. Spares there as well. And we know how feisty he was earlier on. Number 68 will take that familiar route back to the penalty box. A boarding call is the call rather than just a checking call. Claims that he's diving, but definitely was pushed into the boards. Shot from the slot goes off the skate, off the blade of the stick and comes back to the point now. Cumberland holds in. Shot trickles all the way through to the side of the pads and Wycett was trying to dig away for it. Seven minutes, 10 seconds to go. Clean win through the slot. Carby has to turn at the blue line. Across the Cumberland. Loops one in. Glove down and saved. With a few Cyclones hovering around for any sort of scraps. Never mind, also just checking the glove. Doesn't have a hole in it, mate. You just don't close it in time. That one came in and out and fell to the ice. Might have been a birthday present or a Christmas present. It's not broken in yet. I can't judge him for it. Carby holds it at the line, backhands towards net. Stopped in front, put into the corner. Twisting and turning. Got Carby open at the point. Turns away from the pressure, puts it into the slot. Can't be chopped on net. Blazers play without a stick. Now gets it back. Bowie puts it to the middle. Self takes it away. Longsworth has to track back into the neutral zone. Carby in relief. Puts it up the far side boards. Longworth. Tries to skate through 4 players. Doesn't work out well, and the Blazers send it all the way down the ice. 50 seconds left to play. Reese out to play it. Wants to get the assist. Trying to have that hard pass up. Almost a call for too many men. Reese has to be careful on those plays. and catch his team on a change and send them short-handed through no fault of their own. Harvey, hot pass across, tipped out of the air, self-skates onto it, runs into traffic, comes up with the puck, backhands it, and gives it away. Charby trying to spin backhand move to the middle, one-hands it across the ice. Cyclones almost looking for a lucky bounce through the middle. 12 seconds left to play. Cumberland back to it. 5.5 minutes left to go in the game. Pass ahead was just off the mark, that one all the way down the ice. Will be enough for icing with McCann back to pick it up. Shot gets blocked. Cyclones have numbers through centre. Can try and take an angle. That shot still goes just a little bit wider than that. More of a dumping than a shot. Backhand into the zone. Osborne will be first to it in this near side corner. Has to take the slap pass through the middle. Nobody there to turn it home. Blazers now back with it in their own zone. Osborne calling for it up this near side, receives the source of pass to the blue line and in. Trying to work around the defence. Nice poke check, stands him up, gets the puck back. Got a man camped out in front, spins away in the corner, gets it back to Gethin on this near side. He loses out, has to go back into his own end. Hot pass across far side of the ice. Nice turn away from pressure again. Crawshaw deserves something out of this game. Stick handles himself into the corner, puts it back to the line. Gethin will step over and hold it in onside. Runs into Troki, and that's going to cause a whistle. That's just a collision of bodies and awareness, unfortunately. Body checking call, and the Cyclones back to 4 skaters on the ice. Rogers, quick shot wide, far side, hits glass and comes back out. McCann round the back of the net. That's a power move in front. Backhand to the back door. Crawshaw bouncing, bobbling puck, nobody can pick hold of it. Reese holds it out. Play into this corner. Gethin's shot into the glove, held onto by Reese. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go until the end of this game. 1 minute 34 to go in the man advantage. Now will be a great time for you guys to get your players of the game. It's looking like Osborne or maybe Rogers, McCann as well. Good shouts for the Blazers as away go the Cyclones short-handed, the stick taken out of their hands. Play goes on. Rogers using his body to defend the puck. Miller decides not to play it. Gets the puck back. And those soccer skills.
Put his back to stick off the bench well. Like an NHL player.
You have to marvel at the footwork being shown by Miller with the Euros not too far away. I think it's the end of this month they start. Self in the corner for the Blazers. Sent to the front of the net. Poke check by Reese. Big pad save by Reese. Third opportunity and gloves it out of the air. Hot potato style. 3:03 to play, third period. Unconventional, but it works. Cyclones can breathe another sigh of relief. 1 minute left to go on the man advantage for the Blazers. Not had a chance to really get set up in the zone yet. Cyclones go forward off the draw. Pick it up, got a man streaking through the middle if they can find him. Kimberley never received the pass. Blazers send it back in behind the Cyclones net. Out to centre, away goes Kimberley. Brad Kimberley, quick shot off the shoulder, not too far from finding a tally. Goes round the back of the goal. Pops up into the air, swatted across far side, almost called for too many men. Referees probably want to get this game over and done with. 2 minutes and 25 to go. Pass to the middle. Self all sort of tied up. Still lying in wait. Pad saved by Reese, and back out it comes again. Brad Kimberley, fantastic shift so far. Can they keep it going? Turnover at the red line. That's not going to help. Still got a 4-goal deficit to turn over to the Blazers, but 2 minutes to go. Crazier things have happened. They have possession with the puck right now. Back to 5-on-5, less than 2 minutes to play. Forceful pass out of the zone. Carby's got a bit of work to do. Going to get skated by Self and Brown. Big calls for it in the middle. Self holds on to it, runs into traffic. Carby does the final bit of work, gets it ahead to his teammate. Big step up, shrugs it off. Beck gets absolutely dropped. What a reverse hit by Longsworth. High save off the mask. And what a sequence of play. Beck got absolutely shown up. Went for the hit himself. 2 minutes for checking. Even though he's the one that ended up on the ice, he was the one that went for the hit. You can shake your head all you like, mate. You were the one that was bearing down for the hit. And that is karma. Thank you to the 18 of you that have stuck around till the end of this game. It is 6-2 to the Cyclones. They're on the power play for the remainder of this game unless they score. As there's a conversation happening with the coach of the Blazers in Barrett. Come on, boys, it's only 1 minute and 30 left in the game. We do want to get home at some point this evening. More importantly for these players, they probably want to get to the pub. No problem, Ames. Harvey can't hold the line. Swept across. Cumberland. Is there one more goal in this game for the Cyclones? Ibsen drives down the boards. Cumberland can't hold in. Harvey back to it. Minute left to play. Ibsen can't get the pass across. Second attempt. Gets it to the middle of the ice. Unfortunately loses out. Chipped ahead. Cumberland up the boards. Bit of back and forth play along this near side. Goes all the way down for icing. Carby has to stay on the ice and looks to the skies. He's absolutely gassed. Put a good couple of shifts in come to the end of this game. We've already gone over the handful of players I thought for the Blazers that could be player of the game. For the Cyclones, Reese has stood tall in net when needed to be. Carby has done well on the back end. Quick shot was wide of the goal. Nobody was really ready for it. 40 seconds left to play. In the live chat, make sure that you're getting your calls in for player of the games, whether that be for the Blazers or for the Cyclones, whoever you think it may be. Addison's done well, although not come up with the final result as Cyclones back in on offense. Scrappy play from McCann, sends it to the front of the net. Epsom was there, 16 seconds left to go. Chopped out, McCann still wants more of this. Runs into the back of a Cyclones player, pass ahead, offside with 7 seconds to play. Carmen, number 80, Carby is a big shout, I do believe it. I think Kimberley has played well as well, Brett Kimberley. Miller's had a good game, if not a bit scrappy. Player of the game, Carby. A lot of shouts for Carby on the back end as play ends there. McCann is really upset at the end of this game. And the number 5 throws his dummy out the pram, as well as his gloves and his stick on the bench. Cyclones win the game 6-2 over the Blazers. They congratulate themselves in front of their own bench, and we'll get the handshake line. Not often seen, apart from in the playoffs, at the end of a series. That happens every game here in the UK rec hockey, and I hope it happens more around the world. Excuse me, folks. Thank you so much for those of you thanking me for the stream. You're more than welcome. I'm happy to do so. Do stick around, do subscribe, because we will be coming back tomorrow. A bit more of a higher level game, and I'm sure both teams will not mind me saying that. It's the Nottingham Outlaws taking on the Cambridge Narwhals in the Lamplighters Conference. Stackhouse as well was another call for man of the match, as well as Cumberlack. We've got that game tomorrow, as I said, Outlaws versus Cambridge Narwhals. And then again, Cyclones are back in action on Sunday. Another live stream. Be tuned in. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you have the notifications turned on and all those YouTube things that you do to be notified to when we go live. Hopefully it's a bit more of a smoother transition into the live stream than this time around. But thank you for sticking with me. Like I say, we will stick around for man of the matches. We do have more podcasts coming up shortly. One with a certain Tom Peacock was done in person. Other pro and ex-pros will be coming up as well, as we just sort out times and dates as to when to do them shows. Number 7, Self, gets the call for the Blazers and will receive a box of beer, probably bigger than himself. Goes to number 22. With the way that with her jersey's tucked into her shirt, I can't get the player of the game's name. As the 3 cheers have been done. I've been Max Artist. This has been Let's Talk Hockey on YouTube nonetheless. Thank you so much for joining us. Come back for the rest of the weekend and more hockey action coming up on our YouTube page. Thank you so much once again. See you and good night.